This episode is sponsored in part by Lucky Duck Games. Check out all their new games at luckyduckgames.com. Thank you for joining me here today at Tantrum Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at board games launching the first half of April on Kickstarter and Gamefound. And let's get started. On April 2nd, we'll see Bonnie and Clyde, Love and Death. You're going to play as the famous duo in their last run. It's for 1 to 2 players from Yeast Games. These next few launch on April 5th. Gamestormers from Gamestorm EDU is for 3 to 6 players. Takes about 45 to 60 minutes to play. You get to design a game consisting of a storyline, 2 items, 2 mechanics in order to win the game. This is a creative tableau building card game where you're trying to impress the elder Gamestormer with a great new game idea. The object of the game is to design and pitch a great game idea to the rest of the players. There's an expansion to the Quest Kids called Big Bads of Tolk's Cave from Treasure Falls Games. It's for 2 to 5 players, takes about 45 to 90 minutes to play. It introduces a new Quest Kid hero called Flint the Dragon, player-specific dice, unique items, story-driven event cards, epic boss battles, and more. Bezier Games launches an expansion or 6 new maps to their popular Maglev Metro game. There's mechs that add triple-sized robots, monorails that add VIPs, the London's district extensions removes the need to unlock different types of passengers and stations, Paris where cities go on strike, moon bases focus on new half-hex moon bases, and Mars that allows you to launch your train to the moons of Mars. Upsize Fun launches Hydro Soakers. It's for 2 players, takes about 40 to 50 minutes to play. Creator Board Games launches Creators of the First Dawn. It's for 2 to 6 players, takes about 50 to 150 minutes to play. Hydro Racers is for 2 to 4 players, takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play, where you pilot sleek and challenging airplanes. Legacy of Thracks The Awakening from Sveta Studio is for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 90 to 150 minutes to play. You're leading your hero to the ancient tomorrow and time. Otherwise, the shadows destroy the world. And Pencil First Games launches Maul Peak. You're battling over Maul Peak as a powerful bear tribe or as the massive guardian. It's for 2 players. Takes about 40 minutes in the line of their other game, Skulk Hollow. April 11th, Ray Box Games launches Escape from Stalingrad Z for 1 to 3 players. Takes about 20 to 40 minutes to play. Also on April 11th, Funforge launches Far Cry Beyond. It's a spin-off series based on the Far Cry universe. This will be a co-op adventure. These next few launch on April 12th, The Dark Quarter from Lucky Duck Games in connection with Van Ryder Games. You're investigators that are trying to solve mysteries in the 1980s while dealing with the dark and supernatural. For 1 to 4 players, it takes about 120 to 180 minutes to play. It's a cooperative, app-driven game set in a dark, fantastical vision of 1980s New Orleans. So there's going to be multi-scenarios in this campaign. Elf Creek Games launches Paradox Initiative, which re-implements Paradox from Brian Surrey. You're mad scientists trying to steal strands of space-time by tile matching their paradox particles for 1 to 4 players. Tabletop Golf Association is where you're flicking your golf ball with care to achieve the lowest score for 1 to 8 players. It takes about 30 to 120 minutes to play. You're going to be using 25 two-sided wooden terrain tiles to lay out the course to make it either easy or difficult, choosing several different holes for the game. You're going to have rough terrain and sand hazards, trees, just like in a regular golf game. You can play this solo, one-on-one, in teams, or in a league. And I'm not sure if this is launching the first half of April or the second half of April, but Garfield Games is launching soon Wayfarers of the South Tigris. We're going to be exploring the waterways, map the land, and chart the stars in medieval Baghdad. For 1 to 4 players, takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. Well, that wraps up the first half of April. Let me know in the comments if I missed any. From the list, Tantrum House will be putting together a video for the Quest Kids expansion, the Maglev Metro map. I believe we have Paris. We've played the Mex version, really like that one as well. If you want to hear more about our thoughts on the maps, you can listen to our podcast that will be, I believe, coming out Monday. So check that out, the Tantrum House Board Gaming Podcast. And then also, Will and Sarah will be doing a video for Table Golf Association. Well, thanks for watching, and have fun gaming.